The shocking reason why Elon Musk's Neuralink is under investigation. Hey guys, today we're going to talk about the shocking reason why Elon Musk's Neuralink is under investigation. Let's get right into it. The US Department of Transportation is investigating Elon Musk's brain-computer interface company, Neuralink, for allegedly packaging and transporting contaminated hardware in an unsafe manner, a DOT spokesperson confirmed to CNBC. The animal welfare organization Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine said in a letter to Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg on Thursday that it obtained public records indicating that Neuralink may have mishandled devices carrying infectious pathogens that posed risks to human health in 2019. According to the letter, the devices were removed from the brains of non-human primates and may have been contaminated with viruses like herpes B and antibiotic-resistant bacteria like Staphylococcus and Klebsiella. PCRM claimed that the materials were not properly contained or transported, possibly due to a lack of safety training among Neuralink employees. The investigation of alleged violations of hazardous materials transportation regulations is standard practice, according to a DOT spokesperson. According to a DOT spokesperson, the Pipeline and Hazardous Materials Safety Administration is conducting a standard investigation to ensure compliance and the public safety of workers and the public, based on the information received from PCRM. Neuralink representatives did not respond to requests for comment. Neuralink is one of many companies operating in the emerging brain-computer interface (BCI) industry. A brain-computer interface is a system that deciphers brain signals and converts them into commands for external technologies, allowing patients to move cursors, type, and even access smart home devices using only their minds. Several companies have succeeded in developing devices with these capabilities. Neuralink was established in 2016 by Elon Musk, CEO of Tesla, SpaceX, and Twitter, along with several other scientists and engineers. Musk was a co-founder of Neuralink, although the BCI that is being developed by the company is intended to be inserted directly into brain tissue. Elon Musk has stated that he hopes to test it on humans this year. The device has not yet been tested on humans, but Musk has stated that he hopes to do so this year. The emails that were sent back and forth between Neuralink and the University of California, Davis, were among the public records that PCRM was able to obtain and that CNBC was able to review. During the years 2017 through 2020, the university worked in conjunction with Neuralink to provide assistance to the company in the performance of primate experiments. In one conversation that took place in March 2019, a member of the UC Davis staff, whose name has been withheld, stated in an email that the hardware had been handled improperly and that the transportation of hazardous materials required the assistance of a hazardous materials handler who had received proper training. According to the staffer, if Neuralink employees did not complete the required training, UC Davis personnel were always happy to package and ship materials. The UC Davis staffer said in the email, "Since the hardware components of the explanted neural device are not sealed and it was not disinfected prior to leaving the primate center, this prevents a hazard for anyone potentially coming in contact with the device," adding, "Simply labeling it hazardous doesn't account for the risk of potentially contracting herpes B." In another case, in April 2019, a UC Davis employee, whose name has been withheld, wrote in an email that 3 explanted devices had arrived in an open box with no secondary container. The uncontained, monkey-contaminated hardware put members of the primate center at risk, according to the staffer. The staffer said in an email, "This is an exposure to anyone coming in contact with the contaminated explanted hardware, and we are making a big deal about this because we are concerned for human safety." PCRM has previously expressed concerns about Neuralink. It wrote to federal officials last year about alleged animal welfare issues during Neuralink's research collaboration with UC Davis, citing another set of records obtained. According to Reuters, a federal prosecutor in the Northern District of California referred PCRM's complaint to the USDA Inspector General, who later launched the federal investigation into Neuralink. Neuralink became frustrated with the slow pace of testing on primates during its partnership with UC Davis, according to current and former company employees, and has since built out extensive in-house animal testing facilities. However, the company has missed Musk's deadlines for moving forward with human trials. According to Reuters, his pressure on Neuralink staff to make progress contributed to mistakes in some experiments. PCRM is opposed to the use of animals in medical research and has previously expressed concerns about Neuralink. The group filed a complaint with the US Department of Agriculture in February 2022, alleging that Neuralink violated the Animal Welfare Act during its collaboration with UC Davis. According to Reuters, the complaint was referred to the USDA Inspector General, who has allegedly launched a federal investigation into the company. In December, the advocacy group also requested that the US Food and Drug Administration investigate Neuralink for possible violations of good laboratory practices. USDA and FDA representatives did not respond to requests for comment. According to Ryan Merkley, Director of Research Advocacy at PCRM, the latest DOT investigation suggests Neuralink was sloppy in a whole new way, as he told CNBC. He stated that no one was infected as a result of exposure to the hardware, but that the concerned tone of UC Davis personnel in the emails reflects the seriousness of this potential pathogen leak. He said, "This is a whole other thing that obviously affects not only the animals involved, but the people working at Neuralink, the people working at UC Davis, and everyone they came in contact with." That's all for today, and we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.